economic pillar of wealth, we are talking about your money and your resources. All right. So this is the economic pillar of wealth reading for the month of December 2025. And all I can say is, damn, look at you go. Look at you go. This is the month where you actually level the fuck up. You're about to boss the fuck up. You are exactly who you think you are. And we're about to see who was really putting that work in, because the fruits of your labor are about to sprout. That is the season that we are in. Congratulations to you. And caveat, it's only the beginning, so don't get too beside yourself. It's going to be important that as your financial situation changes and your economic state elevates, that you remember the spiritual aspects of all the things that you were to do to get to this point. So please stay obedient. Please stay mindful of your intuition. Follow the messages that you are receiving. Continue to do whatever sort of spiritual work you have been doing. It is going to be vital for you to maintain all that's coming in, because a lot is coming in to you. You're starting off the month with the Emperor energy. And so this could be you. This could be somebody else in your life, like a boss, or this could be some sort of actual institution, because it's tied to the Hierophant card, 125 showing up on the clock. So whoever this is, if this is somebody coming in to your life, or some sort of system that is bigger than you coming into your life, is coming into your life with a gift of something that is going to help you balance out your economic state. And it's something you've been waiting for. 1s and 4s on the clock. So this is great. If it's you that is bossing up, then you've put the work in necessary to go ahead and take the different leap of faith that's required for you in this season to get to where you're trying to go. There is a very clear element of you being moved outside of your comfort zone so that you can go and heal whatever is keeping you stagnant, to bring some sort of balance to your confidence so that you could take a new leap of faith. So this new leap of faith that is about to put you in a very powerful position, not just in terms of your actual money, but in terms of the legacy that you're creating and what you're leaving behind. So brace yourself, because that is coming in the beginning half of the month. As you journey through the month, again, you're going to be able to tell that you were putting the work in, because all the things that you've been doing to this point are going to start breaking through the earth. So it's kind of like when you plant a seed, the first things to grow in the seed, from the seed, are the roots, right? You're not necessarily seeing anything happening above the soil, but all the way up until now, everything that you have been doing has been like really growing some very strong, deep, powerful roots. In the month of December, you're going to start seeing those things come through. Now, it's important that you remember all the things that you've done to maintain yourself to this point, so that you can keep the things that are coming toward you. This message came up in the December overview reading, and it's coming up again in terms of your finances. Y'all, it's just so much money here. You have the 7 of Pentacles, you got the 8 of Pentacles, you got the 9 of Pentacles, you got the 10 of Pentacles, and you got all 4 Ace cards. This gets no fucking sweeter. Like, these are the cards of, oh my God, I motherfucking made it. So early congratulations to you. Now, remember, you are going into a season of getting what you want, while there are other people who are going into a season of losing things that they wanted. Okay, that's part of this timeline shift that we're all experiencing. So it is important that you are remembering that not everybody is your friend. Not everybody needs to know your business. Not everybody is rooting for you, and your boundaries need to stay in place. Whatever is coming in for you now is hard-earned, well-earned rewards from all of the sweat, blood, mental, emotional equity that you've paid into life itself to get to this point. So don't just go squandering it away. Don't go letting your boundaries be down. Don't go telling people all your business. This is not a season of showing the fuck off. Everybody's going to be able to see what it is they need to see without you showing them. So how do they say, like, I ain't going to tell nobody I won the lottery, but there will be signs. There are going to be signs. You don't need to say nothing. You really don't. It's best that you keep people out of your business. That is part of the old cycle. You are no longer a people pleaser, an oversharer. Your ego is not super inflated. You have nothing left to prove to anybody in this season. As these financial blessings come to you, Be mindful of what you're sharing. It is not everybody's business. I don't know why I have to keep reiterating that, but it is necessary for you to understand. Now, if you're in a position where you're thinking of relocating, whether that is relocating from one street to the next, from one side of town to the other, state to state, country to country, whatever that looks like, you are being encouraged to go ahead and start planning that, because you will be able to make that move. Even if it's just a trip, if you've been offered the opportunity to take some sort of trip, you should definitely go ahead and start planning that, because by the time the trip comes, you will be able to go on that trip. So it's a lot of money, it's a lot of wishes, and it's a lot of movement. That could be invitations to places, that could be actual movement of one house to another house, one location to another location, or you could be invited to go and do things. You should definitely take these opportunities as they come. Reason being is that things are being orchestrated to bring you more of what you want. So it's kind of like you're asking for something, you're doing the work, you're asking for something, and the universe is like also rearranging this piece because that person is asking for something, but both of y'all have the pieces that you need from each other. So the universe is working to get you in the right spot and that person in the right spot and the paperwork person together. So on the day that everything comes together, boom, it just moves forward. So get ready, because it is going to start moving forward quickly. And whatever comes for you is going to take you out of overthinking or being in some sort of stagnant, low vibe energy. And it's going to put you in a position to have your Ace of Pentacles, your Ace of Swords, your Ace of Wands, and your Ace of Cups. And then it's time to take action. So 626 on the clock, you need to start moving like you already have the money. That's ultimately what this comes down to. You need to start planning and organizing and structuring yourself like you already have the money. And remember, you learned a lot about your money all throughout this year. You learned a lot about your spending habits. You learned a lot about your relationship with money. You've learned a lot about your relationship with other people. All those aspects are going to be mindful or are going to be needed as you move through the month of December in regards to your economic state. So please, as you get these blessings, please, please, please continue to walk in wisdom, and do not forget all the adjustments that you had to make to get to this point. You definitely earned it. So early congratulations. Peace.